There are approximately 4,000 known Belizeans living with HIV/AIDS. The exact figure is unknown because of the stigma associated with getting tested. But that is approximately 1.2% of the population that is afflicted with the virus, and it puts Belize in the top 5 countries regionally as it relates to the highest ratio of persons living with the virus. Belize, Cayo, and Stand Creek are the 3 districts with the highest number of cases, and it is due to lifestyle and in most cases simply a cultural thing.
Our prevalence rate has fell. Last year it was 1.4, right now it's 1.2. So because of the consistent testing and the consistent outreach from the other organizations, Ministry of Health, BFLA, PASMO, National AIDS Commission, the idea and the concept and the stigma attached to testing seems to be falling, and there seems to be a bit trending towards a decline. So we're looking towards that.
Are you positive you are negative? That's the question you should be asking yourselves about your sexual health status. It is equally important as exercising or even dieting. And today, the National AIDS Commission is hosting a regional testing day here in Belize City. Their target, the men of this society.
In terms of the issues of men being tested and vice versa to women, it is still an issue, yes, because of the stigma. There's still this attitude that, you know, men don't need to be tested, or we don't want to come at its sites. We feel that people want to know the business, that kind of thing. That's a local attitude. We are trying to break that stigma slowly and let men understand that their general sexual health is important, as well as your physical health. Your workout, your exercise, you play basketball, that's fine, play football, that's fine, but you need to take care of yourself sexually as well, so that's also important.
UN AIDS Caribbean recently released the findings of a survey, the Caribbean Men's Internet Survey, CARIMIS. It focused on public attitudes to sexual and reproductive health, abuse, violence and discrimination related to HIV and homophobia. The report indicated that confidentiality in our healthcare system is one of the biggest hindrances to testing. The National AIDS Commission has embarked on several campaigns to get more men tested.
Besides the actual testing, what we're doing is we're targeting men. As we know, in Belize, women get tested twice as much as men do. So we're targeting men, and we're having some campaigns. So we have our Bring a Man campaign, where the first 25 men that come in get an official regional testing day mug, and the person who brings in the most men gets a gift package at the end of the day. So we have first and second prize for that. We also have a selfie competition and a video competition running. What we've been doing to target men again is going to the job site. So we've been doing that for 6 weeks prior to today. Right, so we're going to all the big businesses, the construction sites. We've been going out and testing the men where they are because they didn't want to come to us, so we're taking it to them. And that has been very, very successful.
Today there was no shortage of men and women getting tested. Each had their own reasons for knowing their status.
For me, my health comes first. So I always get tested every 3 to 6 months. You know, whenever I do my test and I'm sure that I am negative, so it gives me a peace of mind, and it also, you know, ensures that I'm productive in my job. You know, I don't have any stress, and I am ensuring that I am healthy so I can be productive for myself, productive for my community, and also because to a point I'm also the breadwinner at home, so I can bring more income home.
I want to prove to my wife that I'm not a person need to running about, and when you have a wife, I believe that you be loyal to she and stick to she only. You don't need nobody to tell because you don't have one lady already, and when I look for a lady, I don't have one.
Is this the first time that you get tested?
No, I always test with Miss Bradley, so that's why I can't do it again.
It's just a short thing to do. They're giving a free AIDS test today. You just want to get a test and to be confident about yourself that you are positive in all the ways of your life. Yeah.
So you would encourage men to come out and get tested?
Yes, it's not something to be ashamed of or to be nincompoop about. It's something to be feeling proud about, to do, and just do it. You know, even if you're not having sex, I think you should come out and get tested.
So are you positive you are negative? Know your status. Get tested today. Dwayne Moody for News.